Okay, guys, so some really important things to understand about stocks. Understand the high and the low for the day. So you will see that they're actually on here. So as an example, let me set the day, right? If I click on the day, you will see the highs and the lows. And I'm referring to these numbers right here. And I'll show you how to set up those numbers. But you'll see that the highest for the day was actually 1918, as you can see there, right here. And then the lowest was 167 with 87 cents. That was the lowest. This is the highest it's ever been, 168.60. So we know that it did not move a lot, right? It did increase a little bit. It increased, as you can see, about 76 cents or 0.45% of its value for that stock. So that's how much it went up for the day. The reason why that's important to understand is that if you are looking at a stock and you're asking yourself the question, is this stock currently low price or is it not? So let's imagine that you are asking yourself that question. So you're looking at the price right now, right? So you're like, okay, it's 168.50 at the moment. And you look at the highest and the lowest, right? So you're like, okay, so the highest for the day was 169.18, right? At the moment is 168.50. So you can see that at the moment is actually higher than the highest that has been for the day. So this current number will likely be the highest it's ever been. So I hope that makes sense. What that means is that at the moment the stock is actually climbing. So you can actually see it climbing. See that? So what I meant to say on the previous video was that if you look at the candle chart here, so you see how we have it as a hollow candle. Let's change it as a candle. So if you look at the candle and if you hover here on the top, you can actually see the number on the right here. So if you hover here on the top, see the number 0.90, 0.93. So that's how you know the number starting to go to change. Sorry. So when this changes, you will notice here is actually where the VWAP comes in, which is the indicator. So at this point, once it crosses the VWAP, that's how you know the stock is on the process of going up, right? So that's how you know that you should be selling. The moment that the candle, one of these, the moment it leaves the VWAP, which is this indicator right here, the moment it leaves that indicator and it starts going up, that's how you know it's time to sell. So that's how you know. So the VWAP indicator is very, very useful. So let me remove it here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was selecting the wrong one here. But anyway, it's the yellow one, the orange one. Anyway, so the moment it leaves, the moment the candle leaves, that's how you know it's time to sell. So it becomes a matter of you asking yourself the question, should I hold on to it or should I sell? So imagine that it's 9 a.m., right? So here you are. So you see it leave the VWAP, and the moment that you see it leave the VWAP, so let's put it on the day view because it's a lot easier to see. The moment you see it leave, so the the blue line actually refers to the candles. So you can see that the candles are right here and it meets with the VWAP. Eventually, the candle hits and the VWAP just keeps going up. So that's how you will know that it's time to sell. So as you're looking this live in the morning, you're looking at it within a short period of time view. The moment you see that leave the VWAP, that's how you know it's time to sell. And just a matter of you asking yourself, should I wait a few seconds or should I sell right there at that moment to make a profit?